What's up? I'm Isaiah. I'm 19 and I'm from Jersey. So I'm a YouTuber and I do self-improvement / lifestyle vlogs. Oh, and I'm a photographer too. I do it for my friends and my younger self. But most importantly, I do it for my family. And although they could be a handful sometimes, or all the time, it's always love. To be freed from the 9 to 5 and to have financial freedom. And if I'm on, my friends is gonna be on too. To be happy and freed from the struggle. To be proud. And to be in an easier position to make independent decisions. So to sum it all up is to freely follow my ambitions, to take care of my family, and as well as to grow with my friends. And that's my life's purpose. I hope you liked my video. Give me a good grade and peace. Make it a little too dark. Alright, what's up guys? So that video was an assignment. Not gonna lie, it was a little last minute. It was an assignment from school, but talking about school, I gotta update. I gotta let you guys know something. So, if you guys watched my last video, no, it wasn't my last video. One of my last videos. I don't know, I've been posting videos, so. Anyways, it was the I'm burnt out video, and I was talking about how pretty much, you know, I was burnt out because I had all this stuff going on. And speaking about school was one of the reasons. And it's giving me problems, to be honest. Let me start it off from the beginning. I wanted to be an EMT, right? A paramedic. Or, you know, like work my way up to that. And so I joined the class, right? I joined, like, that's what I was gonna do. I joined it, and then something happens to where, like, I got kicked out of the class or something like that. But this was before anything even started, like before the term or anything. Like, something happened where, like, it kicked me out. So then I call and I'm like, yo, what's going on? It looks like I don't have any classes. When I check, because school starts like in like 4 days. Like, time passes after I pick that class, and I check my schedule and I don't have that class anymore. And so I'm like, yo, what's going on? And I was like, oh, it looks like that there was a incident where, I don't know, it looks like I kicked you out, I guess, because you're financial aid or whatever. And I'm like, my financial aid, I have that already. Like, I have everything thing. And then so that was one problem. And so they're like, oh, well, you're gonna have to wait till the next term. And keep in mind, dude, this is like probably like 2 months ago. And they wanted me to wait till, like, I think until the fall again, or the summer. But I just wanted to get it, like, not get it over with, but I just wanted to start already, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't have me waiting and stressing this whole time and me not starting. So I was just like, I was like, you know what, I changed my mind. I don't want to do paramedic EMT. Let me do film, because I already started this YouTube channel by that time. Oh shit, I can't even talk. I already started this YouTube channel by that time. And so I was like, you know what, I actually like filming. This is fun. Let me study something I actually love to do. So they're like, yeah, you could study film or whatever. Yeah, okay. They're like, yeah, you could do that. You just gotta wait for the flex term. You know, it starts in spring, all that. So I'm like, all right, cool. So that's just a few weeks away, so I'll wait. So I applied for like a film class, and I thought like that was gonna change my major to film. I don't know, that was dumb of me. And so I started the film class. You guys saw the video, like, literally like last week. And so I'm like, all right, so I looked at my major, and it was like an AA major, like general studies. And I was like, all right, so I'm gonna change my major to film, because there's other film majors in my class. So I don't know, like, you know, I want to be a film major. I don't want to have AA general studies. The hell. So I contact like the people for that, and I'm like, hey, I want to change my major. I want to be a film major. And they're like, oh, what school are you transferring to? And I'm like, transferring? I was like, who said anything about transferring? I just want to be a film major. And they're like, oh, well, you got to do your general studies for 2 years first, and then you got to do you go to UCF and you study film. And I'm like, or she didn't say it like that actually. She was kind of like rude about it. What she said was, she was like, well, you got to have your AA requirements to do the film. And I was like, so I gotta do the general studies. So I gotta do the general studies for 2 years, and then I gotta go to UCF to do film. And she was like, yeah, that's what I just said. And I was like, and then I was like, anyways. And so I told her, I was like, can I just start off with just doing film? Like, why do I gotta do all that for? She's like, oh, because it's a requirement, this, that, and the third. That's what you need, like that's how it's supposed to be done. And so I was like, alright, so what classes do I need to take? And then she told me like some irrelevant classes that it's pretty much like going to high school again. Like those, like you already know what your life path is gonna be, and then but you're taking like, I don't know, like I guess it's different for everybody, but once I hit senior year, it really hit me where like I realized how pointless the educational system was, to where I don't need this math and reading. All I need is my life path, my purpose into what I want to do. And it's pretty much like I'm going through the same thing again, and I don't want to do that. So like, cutting the long story short, she told me I need all this stuff that I've already settled. I still need to do even more stuff on top of that. And it's really like more, it's really tedious, and it's more work than I signed up for. I don't want to mess with that. That's not my, like, I don't care. I really don't care anymore. So I'm leaving that school. I'm working now, so I still plan on studying film. I don't even know. I was thinking about going to Full Sail. Just going to Full Sail, because at least Full Sail, it straight up teaches you like what exactly you want to learn. If you want to do music production, boom, it teaches you that. If you want to do like TV, it teaches you that. If you want to broadcast in sports, it teaches you that. The only thing about Full Sail is that it doesn't guarantee you a job or anything like that, and you gotta work hard for it, because you could graduate Full Sail and like perform on the side of the road. But you could graduate from Full Sail and be a top producer and work for like Kendrick and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's like that for any other college, no matter what. If I went to Valencia, it would have been the same situation. If I went for film, I would have been filming short films right here in the backyard or wherever. Or I could be like, So either way, that doesn't deter me from my process. It's not gonna stop me from everything I'm working towards. No matter what, I'm gonna make it my way, how I want to. And whether if I go to school or not, it really doesn't matter, because I already have a plan. The funny thing about plans is like, people be like, oh well, plan B, or what if it doesn't work out? But it's just like, plans don't stop working until you stop working. It's something I just gotta think over, whether if I'm gonna go to Full Sail. I'm definitely not going back to that school. I'm not doing that. Wasting 2 years of my life for what? No. So it's gonna be either between Full Sail or just working, saving up, and learning on my own, probably taking some courses and stuff like that. But besides that, pretty much done with school. I just gotta it gives me more time to work on this, as well as my job, and I have more time now. I decided, I made up my mind, or not necessarily, because I still gotta, like, I don't know, I just gotta think stuff through. This is just a setback to what I'm trying to do, but we bounce back, we keep moving. I gotta reorganize my plan, adjust, and keep going through that road, and we're gonna make it. I promise you. It's not done here. I'm not gonna work a 9 to 5 my whole life, for one, and I'm gonna work for me, and I'm gonna do what I'm passionate about, no matter what. Nothing's gonna stop me. And that's how I feel. And I'm like, this is not scripted. This is not nothing. I'm speaking like straight out of the heart, passionately. This might be even like a longer video, because it's like I got so mad. Like I'm really mad. Like I'm tight, because that like pisses me off. Like I don't know. That's just a waste of time. I wasted my time, to be honest. And that's like one of the things I hate most, is having my time wasted. But I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna keep on moving, and I'll figure it out no matter what. And I'll figure it out. I'm not even speaking right, to be honest. You know what? This is nothing new. Things don't come easy in life, especially the things that are worth working for. I know that, and I knew that coming into this. So I'm gonna keep working, and if I go to full sale or not, stay tuned. We'll see what happens. I really gotta think, not think too hard. It's really not like that big of a deal. I'm still making money, and I'm still doing what I love, and eventually what I love is gonna make money for me. So yeah, I'm just more like disappointed and annoyed, and just like really, I'm just tired of all this. I hope nobody that's in school takes this the wrong way. You know, if you're studying to be a doctor, school is definitely important for, if that's the path you want to take, and it's necessary to take that path, then yeah. But for me personally, it's not that it's not for me. Like I love to learn, and I've always been a good student. Like I've always got good grades. The only reason that my grades would slack was because I was just one of those students where like I already knew the stuff, so I could slack off. Like I was a kid that was like, and this is not to brag, but like I already knew like the material, so I was able to slack off just to get enough. And teachers would tell me all the time, like, come on, like you already know this, like why aren't you applying yourself more? Why aren't you doing the most? And it was like, because, and I would even tell them like this doesn't interest me. Like this is not I don't want to do this like my whole life. Like to be honest, I'm not gonna use this. It doesn't stop me no matter what. We're gonna keep on doing the same thing. We're gonna keep on grinding, keep on moving. So move with the punches. Don't get caught. Mad love for you guys. I appreciate you guys that have been supporting me from the beginning. More videos coming your way like always. Anyways, just like, subscribe, share. It helps out. I appreciate all the love and peace for you guys. Stay on the grind, stay focused, and move with the punches. Peace.